Confirmation hearing for Amy Coney Barrett has wrapped up in the Senate Judiciary Committee, but now the issue of packing the court has come into question. 12 News' Alex Love is live in studio after speaking to a constitutional law professor about packing the court ideologies. Alex?
Aside from the presidential election, Melanie, the Supreme Court has been on the minds of many voters across Mississippi and the nation. Experts like law professor Matt Steffy of Mississippi College School of Law point to major division in Congress pushing the courts to become more involved in shaping policies.
The idea of changing the number of judges we have on the Supreme Court is nothing new. When the branch was founded in 1789, it began with 6. At one point during the Civil War, went up to 10. The latest attempt came in 1937.
All this Constitution says is that we'll have a Supreme Court. It leaves it to Congress how large or small it will be.
Candidate Joe Biden has been pushed many times in debates and on the campaign trail if he'd act on adding more judges after President Trump is soon to add his 3rd. In a recent rally, he made his position clear.
I'm not a fan of court packing, but I don't want to get off on that whole issue. I want to keep focused. The president would love nothing better than to fight about whether or not I would, in fact, pack the court.
The push comes from Democrats after the path looks clear for Amy Coney Barrett. But would the move politicize the court's role more?
The process of nominating and confirming judges is already deeply political, because we're giving those responsibilities to the political branch. There's no law that guides them.
Since policymakers haven't found common ground on serious issues plaguing the nation, it's more common for those issues to end up in the hands of the Supreme Court justices. More judges could mean more attention on what matters.
The larger the body gets, the less likely they are to be able to ignore the law and take actions that people think are politically motivated. A 13-member court is going to be subject to more compromises, more coalitions than a smaller court.
While expressing full support for Barrett and expected to vote yes, Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith opposes adding more seats to the court, going so far as to co-sponsoring a bill in 2019 to amend the Constitution, capping it at 9 judges.
Senator Roger Wicker's office did not get back to us on what his final vote for nominee Barrett will be or his stance on adding more judicial seats. Representative Guest also released a statement praising Barrett's resume and his full support.